So, if you live in Toronto, you've probably heard of The Well. This is where you can eat, shop, live, work, play. I think that's just about it. And the last time we went there, we actually used the rental side of things and done a tour of The Well, and it was pretty much a ghost town. There was no shops open, not much people there, and it was still very, very brand new. Now, a year later, a lot has changed. A lot more shops open, a lot more vibrant community. There's people that actually perform, do DJing, singing, whatnot, etc. But this time, we're actually going to go view 455 at The Well, which are all condos that are for sale on the other side. We're going to check it out, see what it looks like, and I'm just curious because I like property. Aside from that, it's actually been 1 year as well since I had the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So we're going to do a little mini what's on my iPhone. But before all of this, let's go get a trim because I ain't had one in a while. My hair looks kind of weird because when you get a trim and wear a hat, it kind of flattens out, it makes it look weird. But anyway, let's dive into this. I'm not going to go into too much details. I'll do like a different video on that, but this is more like a mini what's on my iPhone. I don't use this feature often, but you can tap to type anything to Siri. I'm currently using Apple Intelligence, which makes it more natural and personal to you. I have mine set to a British voice, so if I say, hey Siri, it gives this cool effect and lights up the outside of the screen. But anyway, onto my main screen. I like to keep it minimal with my most used 6 apps in the middle, which is in thumb's reach. I don't know why, but I like the icons with no text. Bottom right, I have my folder with all social media apps, and I like my home screen to be clean, so if I don't use the app, it won't be on the home screen. Second page just consists of apps around editing content, photography or inspo, but the one app I want to highlight is Cosmos, which you can basically say is a Pinterest but for creatives. You can discover and share created inspiration and also connect with other creatives. It has a lot of potential, but let's see how it goes. Check it out and let me know what you think. Another new app I've been trying out is called Playbook, an online file storage. You get 100 gig free, which I questioned a lot, and if you're an artist or designer, you get 400 gig free. Yes, 400. You can share and collaborate on your files and invite up to 10 team members. But enough of this, let's move on. So now that was 455 at The Well. Now tell me what you think. Is it worth over 2 million or is it not? This is in a prime location, so you're kind of getting what you pay for. And given like there's now like a bowling alley, there's Arcadia, which is like an immersive thing, different shops, etc. So it might make up for the price. Me, I'm still questioning on if it does. There's a few things that I didn't really like, and it was 2 main things. It was the hospitality overall while being in there. First, being the security guard, he kind of just felt like he didn't believe me that I actually had an appointment when I showed him the reservation and I was telling him, this is the time I have to be here and this is the person that I need to see. It just felt like he was questioning, are you sure you're meant to be there? So like, I get it, security guard's meant to do security, so you're meant to protect the building and whatnot, but it just felt a bit hostile. Now the second thing is when I actually went into the presentation room, the person that was initially meant to meet me wasn't there. Someone else done the tour for me, and as we was walking out, they actually came in and they had a little interaction, and it felt like they were very judgmental when I said what I'm here for. I got an invite, I'm here to record the properties and whatnot, and there was like a little smirk and laugh while they crossed each other. They double checked and said, do you have an appointment? When I was like, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But anyway, we're not going to let that bother us. We're going to carry on. We're at The Well. There's a few things actually going on there. I can hear some music playing. We're going to see what's new. You tell me if it's overrated place or not. For the most part, there's quite a few things to do in The Well. You can sit outside, get a blanket, sit by the fire, drink some, what is it, vodka or whatnot. But we're passing, what's this, Q Tower right now. You know what, since we're passing it, might as well just go inside. I've always seen this presentation center, but just paid no attention to it until today. Q Tower is going to be a 63-story building. Now, I ain't no real estate agent, but the plans for this building do look promising. This games room alone nearly sold me. It has amenities that span across 3 floors: the 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and 6th floor. It has nice modern units designed by a company called U31, and you actually have some great views overlooking the city, which does look even better at night time. One Living is bringing a smarter living experience, so there's no physical keys needed, and if you get locked out, you can still get in the building by scanning your face. Now, if you're looking to invest in something, this may be a great option, especially given you can pay the deposit over a 3-year period. However, this will not be completed until 2030. A lot can change in the next 5 years. For the most part, there's not a lot of other things to do in the world except for what you just seen. There's a few places to shop. It would have been great if there was actually a cinema there, but there's a bowling alley that's probably taking its place. I think I want to call it quits. It's getting a bit cold right now, so let me know your thoughts on the apartment. Take a look at the other ones that we viewed last year, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.